Hi there folks, welcome to the channel, especially if you are new to it, and if you've been on it before or you're a subscriber, then as I say, welcome back and thanks for your support. So, recently I've purchased some new fire starting kits, and I'm going to review them in individual videos. This particular one I'm going to be taking into account this one here, which is a Swedish product. The other two, if you're interested, basically just keep an eye out on the channel. They'll be up fairly shortly. But this one here, Wildo, which I got, as I say, fairly recently, made in Sweden, which they get the best name for these sort of things, so I thought I'll give it a wee go. It certainly looked decent quality. I haven't opened it up. I was going to basically wait until I'd done a video on that, but we'll have a wee talk about it anyway. £9.50 retail price. I actually got it for £8.55 because, as I said, the company I got it from was doing, I think, a 20% discount across the board, but which is always good. But it's the Fire Flash Pro, and I'll give it a wee open up. Just take that with us. Now, if you're interested in the knife, it's Gerber Gator. Also do a review on that as well. I've had this for a good number of years, certainly over 10, and it's been a good hunting companion. But if you're interested in that, I'll do a wee review. But that's enough of that on this one. Now, we'll discard the packaging. Well, no, actually discard it, but you know what I mean. This you can use for a fire, but as I say, it will be biodegradable anyway, so it's always a good thing. But never leave these things discarded in the wilderness. It comes with a striker and a fire steel on a decent length of lanyard. The fire striker isn't like the usual ones that you get. You normally get these sort of things here, which they're alright, but I don't particularly like them. You'll see this one's been well used. I've used this in conjunction with this old fire steel. Can't even remember the brand on it, but I say it's served me fairly well. It's not the best, but I say it's half decent. But anyway, this one here, don't know if you can quite make that out, but you see it's got a bar on the back edge, which, as I say, will give you a good strike. It's nice and comfy in the hand, nice and comfy. So you get a decent grip on both. Some of these things they're kind of hard to grip, and it makes it uncomfortable after a wee while. As usual, you get the black coating on them to stop them from corroding in storage. But so just scrape that off. It's starting to spark already. Yeah, that's quite decent, isn't it? You see, these sparks are don't know if you can see it in the video, but I mean, I'm sitting, my hand's maybe a couple of feet off the ground, and they're hitting damp ground, and they're still staying bright, so they're retaining heat, and it's nice, easy to get them going in a nice controlled direction. Now I'll get a wee bit of some Vaseline and cotton balls, and give it a wee test just to show you how easy it is to work. I mean, as you're well aware, Vaseline and cotton balls isn't the hardest thing to ignite, but it's probably one of the most common things that we're going to use. So I'll be back in a wee second. Now this is just the bottom side of an old mess tin. I actually found that in my walk-in. So Vaseline and some cotton balls. Now a lot of people prepare these before they go. I normally keep a wee tub of this in my bag and just dip the... Don't need a lot. A lot of people absolutely saturate these things. You don't need much. Just need enough. That's what the cotton, as you're probably well aware, that takes a spark, and the Vaseline just simply acts as a fuel, and it sort of works like a candle and keeps the flame for longer. There you go, 2 strikes, and that's that. Now without the Vaseline on that, that would have just disappeared in no time at all. But with that, just that wee drop of Vaseline on the base end of that, that'll burn for nearly a minute. But we'll not let that do that. So certainly the Wildo or Wildo, however you pronounce that, fire steel certainly hasn't let me down. At £9.50, it's one of the more expensive ones that you'll see on the market, because as I say, there's a lot of cheap ones out there. They're not always the right ones to go for. As I say, sometimes it's better just to go eat that extra £2-3 and get a quality product, but this is certainly looking good. But what I'll do, I'll use this more in future and let you see it in action, and we'll get a better opinion of what it's like. But certainly initial sort of feelings on it, it seems like a good bit of kit. If you use one of these, share your experiences below if you want, good or bad. Let us know what you think. It's not a particularly thick fire steel, so it'll not have a massive lifespan on it, but it's better to get a good one rather than just say one that's going to take thousands of strikes. These ones out here that advertise, as I say, taking 3,000, 4,000, 7,000 strikes. It's not always a good thing. It just means that they're harder, and because they're harder they don't spark as well. But you'll see this one here removes a bit of material on that, but as I say, it fires a good spark. So what I'll do is we'll cut this one short now, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'll do a review on the other fire steels that I got and let you see those. So if you want to see that, as I say, stay tuned on the channel, consider subscribing to be kept up to date. And until next time, you folks take care of yourself, stay alert and slange.